Good afternoon, potato chips. It's wee Paddy from across the shuck, and this is an awfully excited wee Paddy because, oh, I just knocked that. I have got the new release of the Jack Wolf knives, and I've got it really early this time, which is so exciting for me because I can do more research and get it out to you and let you know just what it's like. This is a complete first impressions. I have not opened this. It literally just came in the bag today, literally 10 minutes ago. The actual owner of the caravan park came down with the post. I'm just over the moon. So I'm going to open this, and you can sort of tell that hadn't been opened. The beautiful box that comes with it. I'll put this over here. The beautiful Jack Wolf box with all the highlights. This, raised, embossed. I mean, it feels beautiful. Silk-like. Honestly, it's really strange. And the story of how this company was formed and who these knives are named after, and Ben's just enthusiasm for getting out this product. He's doing one a month, which is amazing. For a one-man show, absolutely amazing. To keep on top of that is just unbelievable. There's over 1,000 of these Jack Wolf knives in people's hands now. And it's just the feedback is so positive. It's just amazing. And I know when I get in this box that this knife is going to be good. It's just going to be a good knife. Now, whether it'll be my favourite knife or not, but, well, I'm not even going to tell you. We'll get inside because I know what it is. That came with the letter. So I'm just going to, let me just get this in here. My wee ruler. Don't want to wreck the box because I keep everything with these. And let's just see what we've got. What's on the artwork this time? Oh, the folded hands. Oh, Ben's even got himself in the picture. The Benny's clip. Look at our Ben. Jack Wolf knives on the hat. That is flipping fantastic. Old Jack and his grandson. I just love it. Best artwork yet. Absolutely love it. They just keep getting better. Absolutely. This is done by Sean Tiffany. I think it says, yeah, Sean Tiffany. Who, if you don't know by now, he's done work for Marvel and the top comics. He was given a brief and he has just smashed it. Absolutely brilliant. And Benny's clip. Now, this is a take on the old Lanny's clip, which was made famous by Tony Bowes, one of my favourite makers. And if you're on our podcast, Ben was saying out of all the knives he'd probably like to get, it would be a Tony Bowes knife. So there's an awful lot of admiration there. He didn't take the name, but he has used Benny's clip because it's of that shape, which is just fantastic. So, and look at, again, embossed cans, bullet hole in the bottom. I just love them. Love these cans. Oh, and the Benny's Kip badge. How flippin' gorgeous is that? That is just fantastic. Look at that. The pog. I know nothing about pogs. I'm too old for the pogs. Oh, and we've got a nice, what is this one? Eyelid joint. Best again. Ben, you look so well. I wish you would take your sunglasses off though. Absolutely fantastic. Love it. Love it. And that will be replacing the walk and talk from the last one up there, as soon as I get it flattened out. Again, oh, a nice green cloth. Oh, we've got a nice, let's get the slip out. If you haven't seen this all before, this presentation is unbelievable. These are soft, pliable, just fantastic to carry your knives in. Absolutely. And show off where you got them from. Super job. So let me just get that up there. And we'll get that over there. It gives me a bit of room over this side of the table. And then inside, oh, it's a bigger knife. Now, let's get this here. Can you see that? No, we'll get that up there. And you can see, I like to see Ben. And that is just cracking. So it comes in the usual little taco rolled cloth. And it's it actually feels bigger in the inside. It feels a bit more weighty. Now, I don't mean it's heavy. It's just a bit more weighty. I'll not be doing specs today. This is just sheer blooming excitement to see. Oh, my giddy aunt. Oh, and it's green. It's Paddy green. Of all the knives that Ben is going to put out, this is the one I just wanted the most. Oh, and this beautiful, I love these cloths. I have another one that I sit and use constantly here. I haven't used any more, but I just used the one for polishing my knives, giving them a quick, they're just fantastic. Look at that. Now, Ben told me this is a US company making this, and this is the camo carbon fiber, which is different. Look at that. Oh, that is stunning. That is genuinely stunning. Look how good. There's no voids in that whatsoever. No voids whatsoever. Look at that. Now, he says there's more of these coming. I can't wait for it. There's different colours going to be in them. Apparently, they do a lot of different colours. But it's an American company, so he's trying to do his best to bring the American side of this knife to the fore. He's American. He designed it. He's selling it. So there we go. But oh my goodness, that is just beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen a scale as nice as that, or cover, now that we're on the pocket knives. Absolutely beautiful. And it's the bare end, which is nice. The Lanny's clip, really lovely. I'm just going to, let's see what size this is closed. It is, oh, literally just under, well, it's probably, I don't know where it's under or not. It's, let me see. It's about 4 inches, about 4 inches. So this is a great size of a knife that you can use with, you know, it gives you the proper big girth hold. Oh, sure. This is the lovely part about these knives. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that. If that does not get you excited as a knife person, I don't care whether you're a locking knife, but look at the grinds on that. How flippin'. That is just amazing. That is stunning grinds. And this is, look, this isn't our usual full flat grind. This is a sabre grind. So the grind's not gone up. But let me tell you, baby girls, that is just, Ben actually put a video up this morning when he was measuring behind the edge. I'll do it again for the review. But it was between 11 and 8 up here, or 11 and 10. For a sabre grind, you know what I mean? The hollow grind he has got, this company, whoever they are, I don't care. As long as they keep bringing out knives like that. Isn't that just beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. M390 on that side and Jack Wolf on this side. There you go. There you go. But look at them grinds. I love this. And, oh, I nearly cut myself. That is so sharp. Oh, man, you can't believe that. I mean, they're sticky sharp. They are just so sharp. But look at that. Man alive. This is gorgeous. This really adds to this knife. It is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. An absolutely amazing grip. There's my hand. I have a large hand, so full grip. Absolutely full grip. I could sneak up further if my hand was a wee bit bigger and I wanted another wee bit. But this is just power. You've got that 3mm blade. Do you know, I pulled that out and I never even noticed that it's not a full hollow where you have the lip. That pulled out. Isn't that great? You've got the nail nick here, down, lower down. But I can just get my fingers either side of that. And it's not as hard as some of the... That finishing pull is beautiful. Listen to that snap. Sorry, I'm out of focus. I'm excited. I'm trying to look around the camera just how beautiful it is. Listen. Oh, just beautiful. Like a sergeant major. Absolutely. It's not as strong a pull. 6.5 to about there. And then a nice 7 just to close off. Absolutely stunning. I love it. Let's listen. Oh, it's beautiful. And my favourite way of hearing it properly. Let's just hear what it's like. Oh, I talked, didn't I? Sorry. I just like hearing it click like this. It's like a cap gun going off. It is just delightful. Delightful. Oh, Ben, you've done it again. When are these going for sale? I did read it. I'm too excited to even think now. 16th, I believe, of September. But I'll get back to you if I'm wrong, but I think it is the 16th. The 16th of September. It'll be 1900 here in the UK. Do not miss this, boys. Do not. Get ready with your phone call. Get that number of Fraymore Knives. This is them, Fraymore Knives. In the UK, the only place you can get them. There's no point looking anywhere else. Go to Fraymore Knives. You got Frank and Andrew who run the shop. Just get to them as soon as you can. 1900 on the 16th of September. Get to them and get your order in. You know, with a good amount coming. I think they still have one of the, this was the last knife. I think they still have one in micarta of these left. And look, let me tell you, how many people have you watched the reviews of? And those that were scared about getting this shape was completely unfounded. This is just a gorgeous, comfortable working knife, whatever you want it to be. It is gorgeous. So let's put these two together. So you can see that there's what, maybe a quarter of an inch at most. I think it's about a quarter of an inch, but look at the cutting edge. Look at that. The cutting edge, let's see, it is about maybe not even a quarter of an inch, but it's close. It's close. That beautiful blade. Look at them down there together. Aren't they just the most attractive knives you'll ever see? Look at that. This is the dark matter, the fat dark matter. Or how fat it doesn't matter. And this is the new camouflage carbon fiber. It's just gorgeous. My head has just stopped working. This, honestly, this is my dream knife. I really genuinely mean that. My dream knife. This had taken over. It just seems to be every time I get a new one of Ben's knives. But I know for a fact, right? This is for definite this time. This is just my dream knife. I just love it. For a modern interpretation of a traditional knife, this is the boy. This is the one. These are just made. Every time I keep thinking, you know, you can't get it. There's not a single hint of a gap. Look at that. Look at it joining up. Look at how it mates. You can hardly see that. You know, that's the separation part. I'll just do that for you, right? You know, there's your separation part there. Let's pull this up. Do you see? Look at that. It nearly disappears. It is so good. It is so good. The termination. Look at this. Absolutely rigid straight. Lovely and clean inside. I've fallen in love with this. Now, it marks up like a Chris Reeve would if you're going to use them. I've got a couple of marks on my ones because I'm using them. They're too nice to lie in my box, and that's the truth. I love this. I love when you get a little bit of a snail trail. You just see that, yeah, I'm using that wee knife. It's lovely. I'm not hard using them, but by gosh, you really could use this hard. Let me tell you, you really, really could. And these knives are the knives that I hold further up the blade than I've ever done with any other slip joint because of that really good, sturdy locking mechanism. It locks up like a vault. Beautiful. Beautiful. But these knives, that's what I like about them. I can get there and still get to the point. This blade is, let me just measure the blade. I'll give you the blade length. It is, my goodness, it's, let me see. It is 3 inches, but the cutting edge is about 2 3/4. Absolutely gorgeous. Honestly, really just, that's mine. This is my, I wasn't even in focus there. Sorry. First impressions, give me a couple of days to have a look and settle down and just cut with it, do what I do with it. I can't see it making any difference. You know, the grind is not as high up, so it's not going to stay as shallow as some of the other ones do. I don't care. I just don't care. At the minute, this edge is just fantastic. It's beautiful. Who needs 10,000s behind an edge? Come on. How good is that? An M390. So it's not going to dull quickly. Do you know what I mean? You've got a good hard working steel there. Just beautiful. beautiful. Let's give you a comparison. Lanny's clip I love, but I don't have many of them. It's very hard to get a good Lanny's clip. There's one I've got now. It's a Shatton Morgan. It's a bit more of a bend. You can see that. It's not really a Lanny's, but, you know, it's as close as, you know, it's as close as I've got anyway. I've got that, and I just want to put it, oh, here, I've got a stubby, but you couldn't call this a Lanny's clip because, you know, you've got this snub nose at the end of it here, which is just, but this is such a substantial knife. Here it is against my #1 GEC. They're absolutely near about the same size. Now, this is not a Lanny's clip. It's just it's just a knife. I can't get my eyes off that. This is my favourite knife in the world. Is it though? Oh gosh, how flippin' beautiful! But the swedging on the Jack Wolf Lanny's clip. Oh, flip! I could sit here for the rest of the evening. In fact, I might just do that. Just sit in silence and just look at them. Two beautiful knives. But by gosh, does this stand out? Yes, sir. It really does stand out. Two beautiful working blades. All right. Ben, thank you so much for getting it to me so quick. I really appreciate it. It means I can get a few videos and let people see what it's like cutting. I'll do some cut tests. I'll just cut cardboard in front of you just to show you. It's just... right. I'm away. I just had to get this up. I wanted to be early in getting this up and letting you see it, especially here in the UK. Just through the fact that we're so far away, we don't often get this chance. And I thank Ben for it. Beautiful, beautiful knife. Take care. Paddy's away to sit and swoon, stroke and admire my new favourite knife in the world. Take care. Paddy's gone. Listen, closing note. Take care, all the best. Paddy's gone. Bye now.